Hi there, welcome to easyodds.com. I'm here with Jake Johns, the horse racing tipster. He had a 3-1 winner earlier today.
I did.
And he's here to talk to you about the big race on Saturday. It's the long walk hurdle at Ascot.
It is.
Yeah,
well
I'm
done.
excited about it.
Kind of excited, pretty excited,
Yeah.
bit nervous. Last weekend was just an absolute rubbish.
Oh.
Like both my tips are rubbish. I mean, I wrote the tip on Tuesday. It's for the Caspian Caviar Gold Cup at Cheltenham. I wrote the tip on Tuesday. The weather forecast said it's not going to rain. Absolutely buckets down Friday night and Saturday morning, and the whole of the day on Saturday ends up going off soft. What am I going to do? I have to get judge on something.
It's the Met Office.
If they give me the bloody Met Office at it again. I also really regret wearing this in the last week's video because now I have to wear it every single video up until Christmas.
Well, that's how it is.
Well, yeah. Anyway, this weekend they come thick and fast. These Grade Ones. But this weekend it's the long walk hurdle at Ascot, won last year by the mighty Thistlecrack. 3 miles, gruelling test usually.
I like Thistlecrack. I've backed him for the
Gold
Cup.
Forgot about that, yeah.
Long time in advance.
Yeah, you probably got quite a good price actually from when you backed it. Well, you definitely did because all he's done is gone down in price. But anyway,
Good stuff.
yeah, Thistlecrack won it last year, really, really impressive fashion. 6 runnings before that were shared between 2 horses though. Big Bucks won it 3 times between 2009 and 2011, and Rev de Civila dominated between 2012 and 2014, which is because Big Bucks dominated the whole division for ages. Rev de Civila didn't. Well, he was good, but it wasn't like as dominant as Big Buck was, but he still dominated this race 3 years in a row, and he's going to be back for more on Saturday as well. But anyway, the favourite and the horse that I like is You Know What I Mean Harry, which is spelled in an insane way, and it's one word, and I have to write it a lot, which is really annoying because I've tipped him so many times, I have to write it all the time, I know how it's spelled now, but at first I was just like, what, this is totally wrong. But anyway, You Know What I Mean Harry, short price favourite, currently a best odds of 11 to 8. Anyone who watches these knows that I don't usually tip short price favourites, but I've been on You Know What I Mean Harry for a long, long time. I tipped him for the World Hurdle in my really, really early Cheltenham tips back in October, 20 to 1. He's now 5 to 1.
Really?
Yeah. It's weird that he's 11 to 8 for this, and the Thistlecrack went off 2 to 1. And when you think of what Thistlecrack is like now, it's kind of strange thinking that You Know What I Mean Harry is 11 to 8, and he was 2 to 1. But that's how it is. I tipped him at 20 to 1 for the World Hurdle. Hopefully, he's about 5 to 1 for that now. So hopefully, Forheen doesn't go, and he'll be even shorter, and I'll be bloody loving it.
Yeah.
His price has been in free fall since he won at Cheltenham. He didn't win at Cheltenham. What am I on about? He beat Ballyoptic at Newbury on his reappearance. Looked really, really and Ballyoptic was second favourite for the World Hurdle before that. He's a talented horse, and he absolutely destroyed him. Travelled throughout, didn't look in trouble for 1 second. The Irish horse fell, could have given him a bit of trouble, but I don't think he would, to be honest. And he just travelled all over him. It was such a massive improvement from his novice season. I thought he would win. I tipped him to win the race, but I did not think he was going to win in that fashion. He just destroyed them. Just did it in consummate ease. Before that, I thought he was serially.
That's easy for you to say.
Serially. Cannot say it.
Is that a word?
Don't know. Can't say it
now.
anyway. Doesn't matter. But anyway, I thought he was underrated before that race, and because he won 5 races in a row in his novice season, culminated in an Albert Bartlett win. Everyone going on about how it was rubbish form, the Albert Bartlett, but he still won it. It's a Grade 1, a novice event at the Cheltenham Festival. It's not going to be absolutely terrible. I suppose it possibly could. The bumper form looks awful from last season, but I mean, I don't know. He did it quite easily in the end. He made quite a few mistakes as well in that race, and he's won on heavy, won on a handicap at Exeter on heavy. He's won on good ground. His trainers, Harry Fry's already said that he prefers good ground to heavy ground, so that's a fantastic run, off of quite a big weight as well. And he just looks good. He just looks really, really, really good. He hasn't shown hardly any weaknesses. He hasn't lost in ages. He travels fantastically, jumps really well, goes on every ground. Won on ground descriptions varying from heavy to good, so that's not going to be a problem even if it does rain. You're not getting me again. But he just looks to be in totally, like I mentioned before, he was good last year, and now looks even better as an 8-year-old. Kind of peaked quite late, quite similar to Thistlecrack last year. He's not young anymore, but he looked really good. If he can run anywhere near as like what he was like he ran last time in the long distance hurdle at Newbury, then he is going to be very, very, very hard to beat. There's a French horse that looks quite interesting, and also if you don't want to back favourite 11-8, which is perfectly understandable, I don't usually back favourites at 11-8, but I think he's quite good value. Probably going to go off odds on, I reckon. Nah, maybe evens. But anyway, what horse I mentioned earlier, Rev de Civiler, looks like it could be quite a big field as well. Probably going to be almost definitely going to be over 8. Looks a decent each way proposition to me. The form around Ascot reads third, first, second. The first, obviously, the 3 wins in a row between 2009 and 2011 in this race. And the final one was a second when he was behind Thistlecrack last year. Got within 6 lengths of Thistlecrack. That's fantastic form. I was on good to soft. He's known as a bit of a mudlark. He needs a bit of rain. It's probably going to be quite quick. If it's good, then might be a bit of an issue. But it was good to soft last year when he came within 6 lengths of Thistlecrack. He actually won it on good to soft ahead of Zarkanda, when Zarkanda kind of really did nothing in front, wandered up front, and then he just nabbed him on the line. I mean, he got absolutely battered by Harry last time, but I could see him sneaking in place. You can get him at 12-1. But the one I like is Harry at 11-8. Now, remember to compare the odds on the site. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like and comment. Comment what you think of my hat, my new thing that I'm going to have to wear everything. It makes me look like I've got a weird sparkly mullet.
It's looking good.
Comment on what you think of my tip. You might think, what are you doing tipping 11-8? You're an idiot. Whatever. I'll reply and I'll say, fair enough, I am an idiot. Look at my hair, for God's sake.
Wait and see you.
But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is Owen sitting in for Ross.
Nice to meet you. And yeah, that's Harry.
Yeah, 11-8.
Is that a Frank Bruno tribute? I don't know.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye.